have another dose?
Let's go for it. Dream Grove Lanaya. I don't even know where this portrait is from. I mean, I bought it for gold from the store, but where it's originally from, I mean.
I dedicate myself to the Emerald Dream.
There you go, the Emerald Dream. Let's see. Gimme, gimme. You know what? I this is fun too, right? Kazakusan Druid. Shall we? I would much rather play Kazakusan than Rheastrasza. Or is there anyone screaming Geppetto? Well, what does Geppetto even do? Hero power Geppetto Druids. The hero power cards feel rare. Too rare to go Geppetto, I feel. He told me. It's freaking awesome, huh? Ah, let's go Kazakusan. Leave Geppetto to Pinocchio, exactly. Okay, fair. So should I be picking all the dragons straight up? Just in case? Because this is a bad dragon, huh? Surely I get 4 dragons. That isn't this, right? Like, I shouldn't be picking Mark of the Lotus, but maybe? I'm scared. No, I'm going for it. I'm too scared. 1 dragon. 2 dragon. There's a hero power card. Let's take Planted. Holy moly, that was a big sneeze. Hey, Devil. Good morning. Hello. Love both of these cards. Which one's better? It really depends on the deck, I feel. I actually don't know. Win rates say Arbor, but that's, I think, because most druids are like spam druids. I feel like Gem Tosser is rarer and I'm going for it. I also feel like a lot of people hold Gem Tosser too much. And I'm alright using it on 4, for example. I think another Planted here. Dragons, come on. Okay, I'm actually less of a fan of Ancient of Growth nowadays. But I'll take it over these 2, I think. I just don't want a really heavy deck, you know? I don't like any of these. We'll just take a 2. Just to help the early game. Maybe a Snuggle Teddy again, just to help me survive. Beaming Psychic is usually maybe even better, because it's a small minion that gets buffed. Maybe it is just Beaming. You know what? I think it is just Beaming. I've changed my own mind. Why does it feel fake? You have to pay attention to sample size a lot. Like, for example, the Beaming Sidekick had like a 4% pick rate as opposed to like a 40% pick rate. So one of them's picked 10 times more often. And probably offered even more, so 12 times more often, you know, Quantum? Like, usually when something is really low sample size, I feel like it has really inflated win rates. Because if it has really low sample size, I feel that the only people that pick it are the people that know when to pick it, which means they're better players. And a better player naturally has like a 60% win rate, which is like +4, +5, you know? Take a remix. Ugh. Good to see you though, Quantum. Hey, Steve. I mean, I guess I take Beanstalk. Maybe we find some treants. These just all suck. Zombie's great. There's a dragon though. I took promo. Maybe I skip Twilight Drake. Surely we'll get 2 others, right? It's just so bad. No. So pick rate is how many times it was picked when offered. Pick rate 6+ is how many times it was picked when offered in runs that went 6+. So, when Gul'dan was offered, if you only take the runs that went infinite, it was picked 99.4% of the time. Let's take zombie here. These are all amazing. Yeah, so like take a look at these for example, right? So you've got pick rate 80.2%. So 4 out of 5 times the raid is offered, it's picked. In runs that go far, 4 out of 5 times it's offered. If you were to take something like this, in runs that go further, it's picked more often. So usually, this difference being in favor of PR6+ means it's something that you should be leaning towards picking more. And it has better win rates. I mean, I love all of these. I already have double planted, so I also want raid. Raid is nice scam potential, but we have Kazakusan, so let's take Spinetail. Same thing here. Same thing. Faceless? I really need 3s though, right? Maybe I take the 3. Is that weird? Is that weird? Like, this is a very interesting one, for example. Faceless Corruptor has way better win rates. As you can compare to here. But by way better, we're still talking 57% win rate. What's 57%? 57% is like 3 to 4 win range. Yet, in runs that go 6+, this is picked more often when compared to runs that don't, rather than this. Yeah, for sure. All data is only as good as your understanding of it, for sure, Quantum. Blindly following anything is always wrong, I think. I like Faceless because I have like Lingering and Sidekick, but man, my deck feels heavy. Like, I don't really have a lot of little craps except from these two. I'm gonna risk it. I'm sorry, Arutha. I really need 2s. I'll take Plot. I could use Plot to summon 2 Treants for Overgrown anyway. Take a Tourney. Probably still worth an Arbor. Gem Toss or Musician. Oh. I'm sorry, Haruta. I'm sorry. Well, I did say I'm sorry, so there you go. Oddly, I think I want Remixed Musician here. I think Gem Toss is by far the better card. When my deck right now is falling behind. And I have Kazakusan for the late game. I think I'm going Musician. Just helps overcome my 2s. We'll take a Cenarion Hold. Makes my Ancient of Growth a good play. And it gives me the potential to pick up like a Drum Circle. For sure Nostalgic. I love this card. Such good cycle in decks like this. Sunspot for Kazakusan. Ooh. Let's go, Dragon Tails for Kazakusan. The pick should maybe be Cryptlord, but come on. Flipper helps me come back. Make it 2. Okay, this is picking up. This is picking up. I honestly probably take the Panthara. It's not very good, but I need 2s that badly. This 3 is a bad 3 and doesn't help me come back after missing 2. And this is a good support of Board Presence, but I don't have the Board Presence, so I think I have to take Panthara. This is not an Oracle deck. Let's take Haunted Creeper. It's good spread for Arbor as well. And I need a 2. Woo! Probably still scale. Ancient is good with the hold, but I think we stake scale. Clergy to help me. Clergy to help me survive a little more. Okay, this deck picked up some steam. We have enough dragons, right? Kazakusan, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And dragon tails. Okay. Okay, we can dragon. Cenarian hold, we have Attorney, which is useless. We have Dragon Tails, Flipper, and Ancient. So you always want to keep one charge for Ancient. Then the other, you rip it on Dragon Tails or Flipper, depending whether you need comeback or value. Card draw. Well, I didn't really get offered card draw. I think I picked it all up, right, Makia? That's why I picked the Nostalgic Gnome. I have Panthara. I have Dragon Tails for Generation, double planted. And I have 1 tradable. I don't even think I keep the 5. I think I'm honestly just looking for 2s. Oh yeah, the China Invitational, right, Quantum? I saw Pocket Train versus Baby Bear this morning. I was going to join, I thought it would be unfair to beat everyone, Quantum. Thank you for the heads up, though. This is where I'll tell everyone to get their friends over. Let's play Cult. They have a coin. Stops them from coining 3s. Sure. You think I can average 1,000 viewers by the end of 2024? What do you think? Surely, right? Surely. So if I planted, I can play 4 cost spells. Hey, you're meant to cheer me on, Quantum, with your CS:GO Week Brazil 2022 badge. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a downtrend since about March, though, unfortunately, Reptar. But this month is better than the last 2. Alright, let's risk it. Well, that sucks. Ah, yeah, it's alright, Quantum. Oh, it's Dixon Butt. I faced Dixon Butt before. Not that often, but I have seen the name before, Quinty. I feel like there is room in Arena, Quantum. It's just hard because the more you grow, the more you end up in a situation, I feel. Wish I could play this, but the more you end up in a situation where some people see 1 hour of your 200 hours of stream, and it may be an hour where you're tired and they go, oh, he sucks, never watching him again. And some people watch 2,000 hours of you, and then in 10 minutes that they happen to watch in those 2,000 hours, you call them out because they had a bad day and they were an ass for 10 minutes, and then they never watch you again. And that happens more than how many people are introduced to your channel, I feel. Hey lead man, what's poppin', man? You see much of an increase if you're raiding people you haven't raided before? Exploring new communities helps for sure, if that's the question. I don't think I'm even tempoing this because I can do it with Arbor. But I will say that getting raided and getting shouted out when you raid other people doesn't help as much as people think. People are very tied to their ways. Take it from you, right? Let's imagine someone you've never heard of who doesn't play Hearthstone raids me. How likely are you to go follow them and watch them frequently? I'm just gonna hero power. I know I could get the draw. I feel like I could fit this in for 1 mana when I can do this for 2. 0. I feel like it's very close to 0 for many people. Giga, exactly. Like, I feel like people have to naturally have explored and found other people they like, but it's closer to 0 than people think, basically, is what I mean. In order for you to get like 10, 15 follows, you need like a Tice raid of like 3,000 people. When you get a raid of like 200, very often I get 0 follows and 0 new people. Which is fine. Again, just stating it as it is. Five, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're getting somewhere. I think now, because I want to go Arbor, I'm going to do this. I'll go for a value trade. That 1 attack really helps them kill the 3s anyway, but these have to go face. We'll try and get Gem to end it. Yeah, like, I think the way you get most new people is other social platforms, which again, I wish I was more savvy with TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Twitter and Insta and all these things, even though they don't really work a lot for Hearthstone. Especially for Arena. Just because people need to explore naturally and then find you. And not a lot of people explore nowadays. So you have to... People have to like you in the end. So that's the most important thing though. So like you said, Quantum. Let's see. I wonder what downtrends looked like 2 years ago. I had a huge downtrend 2 years ago as well, Reptar. I remember. I reached 200 viewers in maybe a year and a half. I want to say, I think you always keep remixed in this deck. It makes up for the lack of 2s and it's a solid 3. It also lets me see what it's gonna be next. I think for 6 months I didn't gain a single viewer. As in, my average was the same. And then for 2 months it went down by about 40 to 50%. I went back down to like 120 viewers. I want to say. No, I disagree, Quantum. I disagree. Going from 0 to 5 is not harder than 100 to 200. I don't think so. Personally. This probably forces them to hero power. I mean, it's harder to those are a little bit of different factors, right? Going from 0 to 5 is starting out streaming. Which is difficult, because you're completely new to it. Right, but going from 60 to 70 is easier than going from 100 to 110 is easier than going from 200 to 220 or 230, right? Oh yeah, for sure. Schedule is more important. I don't know what to do here, by the way. I think I tempo this and just go face. Something like this, 1 and trade. I personally found it extremely difficult to climb to 10 viewers, but I was doing many things wrong, in my opinion. Once I knew what I was doing and I started to hang out in other streamers' channels and sort of get more into the community, I found it way easier to climb from about 30 where I was to about 50 to 60. That was probably the easiest jump for me. I found it extremely difficult to go from 60 to 100. And then a little easier to go to like 150, but from 150 to 200 upwards, so difficult. So difficult. You get 20 new viewers and 50 people stop watching you because you have 20 new viewers. I think I do the scenario flipper set up for the arbor. Yeah, there's also the idea of I will not chat if you have more than 200 viewers. It's kind of like a common take, unfortunately. Which again is fair, people are entitled to do what they want, right? And watch what they want. But those people stop watching you faster than you people do, I think. It's interesting. I mean, I like streaming more than Hearthstone, honestly, I would say. So I like talking about these things. To anyone that's interested. Alright, so we set up a nice little board here. I wanted to get the draw. The idea is that we try and do some arboring. They might have to deal with the 6/6 and we'll see from there. I want to keep this charge for the ancient. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Oh, you're a sweetheart, Daniel. I appreciate that, thank you. There's my Kazakusan. I think I want to take trades. I mean, this is going face. This is happening, and this is happening. Really, Simp? That's weird. I think I'm trading because I want to protect the 8-7. Wouldn't watch if you average like 7 to 8k, not that you'd care at that point. I don't know, I feel like... It's hard to say, Quantum, but I feel like I would still care. Like, I know some people that stopped watching me when I reached 200 viewers, and I know who they are. I understand, I don't hate them for it, but I also miss them. So yeah, Simp, it should have been fixed, to answer you, Simprin. It should have been fixed, so... I don't know what to tell you, Drum Circle. Honestly, wait. 1, 2, 3. Get some draw. I'll keep this 8-8. It was down for a couple of days, but they fixed it, Simprin, so I would suggest trying to close your client, to scan, repair it, or something, I don't know. I can do what I want, Lana! I can do what I want! Okay, they're gonna kill the 8-8. Oh damn, those are some good ones. I think we just create a sweet board here though. A little bit of this. A bit of this. A little bit of this. And a trade. He can do what he wants.
Golden Man.
I don't. Thank you so much, Shabby, for the 11 months prime. Even Shabby's coming on a year here. Thank you so much, man. We're getting close to Kazakusan. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. They're also probably dead, but we're getting there. The more we can win almost playing Kazakusan, the closer we get to needing Kazakusan to win. Hit the 6-6, hit the 4-5 and concede. I spot lethal.
Candle but slighter.
Can I say, games are so much easier when your opponents are playing 2 bad cards and 10 normal cards. Rather than what happened yesterday, and the day before, and the day before, and last week, and the beginning of this week. OTK'd on turn 7. Double drum circle on turn 6, on turn 7, and on turn 8. Whilst they play triple arbor up with perfect curve. Variance is so insane.
I must protect the wild.
It's weird, Anya, because sometimes you see games in which someone passes turn 1, hero powers on turn 2, and then on turn 3 plays. Even I face them as in. So when I say see, it's just because recently it's been the opposite for me, but 2 weeks ago it was this way for me, right? It's just how it goes. And then on turn 3 they play like a card from 10 years ago, and on turn 4 you have like 50 mana worth of stats and they're dead on turn 5. Versus they play the best 1 into the best 2 into coin, cheat 7 mana, play 15 mana worth of cards on turn 3, double arbor up, triple drum circle. And even though you have an amazing deck, the only thing you can do is survive, not win. And the odd thing is the latter sometimes happens at 0 and 2, whereas the first sometimes happens at 11 and 0. I will go Creeper. I think I'd rather 3 into coin 5. Whatever they kill gives me the ability to go back in anyway. Ooh, Barack Obama going for the 12, huh? What? Oh, I would have... Interesting. Rapali! I'll kill it. If they want a hero power again, let them. If they don't, I coin arbor. Of course you did it again. I made time stop for everyone except you, just to let you do it, Kripali. Okay, so I'm gonna do this now and coin the 1 for the draw. You make your bed today, Kripali? No, I didn't do your taxes. That's because I love you as well. I want you to learn how to do them. It's for your future. Yes, you did your bed? Alright, good to know. Hey, I want Redbeard.
All exist in harmony.
Hey, I want Redbeard. Arbor, the question is whether I value trade. I think I don't. If they don't kill the trains, I get a bunch of draws as well. More people used to use bounce. Now it's just you, Kripali, and then Lana bouncing back at ya.
I
It's like the meta has changed. That feels like such a weird play by them. I literally just said I want to draw for the treants and they decided to kill the treant instead of a 6/5. I mean, sure, good for you, but that's just such a weird play. You bounce as much as you want. Like, it's an incorrect play. I don't know why you would do that, to be honest. -3 kick W, more likely to lose kick W. Ooh. I don't think so, Callie, because it was a horrible play. Lost them the game. Maybe they thought it was still 4. Oh, lolo. Oh, lolo. You guys remember the kick wiggle meta? And the kick spin? Fair.
Lunara versus Thrall.
Got milk?
For Doomhammer.
Let the great dream begin.
Hey, Zinni. Zinni reminded me of the trollolol. My lord, I'm old. Zina? Lona? I don't even know whether I want a Panthaya. I almost feel like I'm gonna need the draw from it.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Let's try that. Cheers for the Prime. 4 months Prime Sage. Good to see you, man.
It's only good for smashing.
It's going to be okay.
Not the best line, but not much I can do, I feel. Hey, cheers, Sage. Dosa? I haven't had a Dosa. Have I ever had a Dosa? Not sure I did. I feel like we're so screwed here, guys. Hit the 1-3, hit the 1-3, hit the 1-3, hit the 1-3, hit the 1-3. No, the 1-3, no. Hey, Dealey. Finally. No. So unfortunate to have such horrible weather. I'll be honest, it's been very mild this year. I'm liking it, but it's been very mild this year. For people like you that like it like this, it has been rougher. I'll give you that one for sure. Hey, Stan?
For no one but me.
I'm doing alright. Uncle Shiro. I remember you, I remember you coming by because I said your name reminds me of Avatar, actually. Thank you so much for the new Prime there. Well, I appreciate it. Chiro, thank you for the Prime. You do you. Lurk away, my friend.
Is too full.
Yeah, so this week we have what they're calling a heat wave. I think a heat wave is a little entitled. I find it a little hot. It's a heat wave in the sense that maybe it's hotter than the last week and the following week, but it's like mid-20s, and we're gonna have a few days where it's like 26, 27, feels like 29. For what it's worth. I could spine tail the 2/2, but I don't know. This is awkward because I'm not sure what to do here. I could go double nostalgic. Could Twilight Drake hero power. I think we go double nostalgic. I need to draw like my 7 mana stuff. How would the draw here? Okay, trade that. So I could trade here and pass, or I could pre-hit this. I think I trade here and pass. Yes. Okay, I mean we just spine tail that, right? Wish I could get through this as well. I mean, I can silence this and kill the 2/1. Are there a lot of silenceable targets in Shaman? Not so much, so maybe it is worth it.
As you can see, my client is...
While pre-hitting the 2/6 seemed good, awesome. It just gave their schooling a better targets. I mean, you can say that in hindsight because they had Fire Rally, but I'm actually happy they played Fire Rally rather than schooling, buff, spell, other rally. I could double Spine Tail now. I don't want the Twilight Drake out before it gets way worse. They played schooling on 1, yes. Yeah, mine are better though. Mine cost 2 mana less, deal 1 more damage, and I only have 1 less stats. Yeah, I know they have 3 piranhas in hand as part of the reason. But also allow the 2/6 to die to Spine Tail. Yeah, but I don't care about the 2/6 dying to Spine Tail. Then you're telling me I'm gonna spend 4 mana dealing 5 to kill a 2/2? No, Nostalgic was always dying. You're not leaving a 4/2 up. And there's no way a 4/2 stays up when they have a 2/1 on board and 3 piranhas in hand and you expect it not to die, right? There's just no way. Like, just no chance. So by playing Spine Tail by pre-hitting a 4/4 into a 2/6, leaving them with a 2/2 and a 2/1 against your 4/2, knowing they have schooling and they're Shaman and they have AoEs, only to make your Spine Tail slightly good versus a target you don't even want to hit, but in return, giving them a way better turn is worse. Just make their turn harder, and then Spine Tail whatever they answer you with. Or wait, are you telling me you're pre-hitting with the 1/1? Pre-hitting with the 1 I would say maybe, but pre-hitting with the 4/4 is what I don't like. Sorry, maybe I misunderstood you. If you mean pre-hitting with the zombie, I would say maybe. If you mean pre-hitting with the zombie, I would say maybe. Okay, so I'll take everything I said back. Pre-hitting with the zombie? Sure. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. So I thought you meant with the 4/4. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Let's see.
I don't think I even won Sunspot. I think I trade Sunspot. Okay. So you see my point though, right? Based on my misunderstanding. I mean, this is a great minion.
What if
I think I'm even changing my play here. Sorry though. Because my thinking was I really want a Plot of Sin, it's great tempo, and I really want a Clergy to protect the 6-1. Which means that Sunspot is like Fireboiling Face, which is good, but I can Fireball Face later, and right now try and draw my Kazakusan instead. And I drew this, which actually I think I still prefer to these two. Yeah, my plan was to go Clergy Plot Hero Power, or whatever else I draw.
Now that takes me back.
But 7 mana 2020.
Good memories.
Is better. I mean, I'm not even gonna count. Yeah, I could need Sunspot a little more later. I feel like I needed draw more than the Sunspot. Or like a different card, basically. Alright, cruising along. In my Chevy. Down to Miami Beach. Cruising along in my Chevy down to Miami Beach. Cruising along in my Chevy down to Miami Beach.
Versus Rheastrasza. By fang and claw.
No, awesome.
Dream begins.
I've either won before or not really needed it. I think I might keep hold in this deck because double flipper and ancient are amazing with it, and I already have a 1 and a 3, which is some semblance of curve. Till I hit flipper there for a second. I haven't had an active one yet. Awesome. Very good draw. This is probably hidden meaning, but I think I still play this. What a surprise.
Into the future.
If they don't trade, I probably coin Nostalgic here. I want to start cycling. Okay. No. Why? I probably still coin it out, because this Wind Fury is not very good here. I know I don't get the draw. Yeah, if this was Divine Shield, that would have been a great play. It lets me do the same thing but keep my coin. Better actually, I'd have a 3-3 instead of a 4-1. I get to keep the draw potential. Okay. Another harpoon gun. Do I care? Not really. Let's just do this. I love the one that can die to the harpoon gun. Yeah, but I would have kept the coin and the draw potential, right? Basically. But they traded, so... Yay. Well, that's fun. If I don't get a dragon here, I think it's over. If I get a dragon, I'm still in this. I have a lot of dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. I don't think I'm winning, but I'm in this. They're down their OP card. Yeah, but they could have about 4-6 more mana cheat with their double harpoon gun, right? So Do I trade? Or do I hold? I mean, I want to arbor up, but I'm trying to see whether I want to trade promo, basically.
Let's see.
Hold and hold. Okay. Trade it, you get 1 extra well. For next turn, that's also true. I mean, let's start with this. I'll trade less, you can all kick W me. Ouch. Yeah, I have to do this. I don't want them to get Arbor up, especially with a minion that's super sticky and is gonna come back, right? We'll try that. I think that works. That works out fine. Doesn't it give zombie? What? No, it gives scenario and hold. Oh, you're talking about it from last year, so they changed it like 8 months ago. It now gives a copy of the last card your opponent plays, not the card that killed it. Why did that happen? Because there was some deck back then that was like doing an infinite loop combo. So there was some deck that was playing like Fate Splitter, double Blind Bloods Berserker, double Harkener of Dread. And then they were playing from the other side. It summons all of them, they all die, they heal you back to full, they summon a bunch of taunts because they all have Death Rattle and Reborn. And then it gives you from the other side back, because from the other side is the thing that killed the Fate Splitter. I either promo or I poison this Hero Power Gem Tosser.
Now how about...
Like, almost like more. But let's take this. It's interesting, because the Gem Tosser could really set up a lethal, and now it might get harder, but it always gives itself back, I think, awesome. Damn. I think that's what was happening anyway. A little annoying because of the 8-3, but yeah. I actually don't think they're that good. As in, they're good cards because they're modern cards, but they're not like, I need to ban this card busted. A lot of people complain about them that way, but I really don't see it that way. Like, sure, I played a minion and I got punished, but they just used a card and spent their entire turn and left an 8-3 on the board. That seems like not even close to what modern cards can even do nowadays, I would say. Is this a guaranteed lethal? Hero power this, 3, 6, 7, 8, 2 face. It's not guaranteed. Depends what's in this. That scared me. Well, this draws me Kazakusan. Is Kazakusan even active? I think it actually gives me lethal though, wait. Yep. Hey Dobre! Hey Jeffrey! Lethal is always good. Lethal is always good. And my Twitch mobile app is so bad nowadays. Let's go back in and see if that works. Alright. Grab something. Oh lord, hey. I'm sorry for you, man. Alright, let's go for another one.
Versus Rheastrasza! Let the hunt begin.
Let the great dream begin.
Alright. Oh damn, Jigo, I'm sorry, man. What do you mean no AC yet? Are you getting an AC? Why keep Spine? Spine, one of the best cards in the entire deck. Because it's one of the best cards in the entire deck. This is always getting buffed, so I'd pre-trade. But this is a 4-drop which makes up for even skipping turn 3 and generates a good 4. I always keep Spine, just so good. Like now, bam, kills this poison, summons a 5/4. I'm so far ahead. Like look at how swingy it is. Bam. They didn't even skip their turn, but look at the board state. I mean, if I had like one other dragon, What is this over there? It's showing keep percents. Hearthstone Deck Tracker has it as part of the premium version. This is Firestone, but I think it's also part of the premium version there. For what it's worth.
I got you, friend.
Go for the swing. But yeah, I use Firestone. I like Firestone, but I mean, I'm obviously a little biased towards using it for stream purposes. I think Hearthstone Deck Tracker is just fine as well. Let's see what they do here. Have a buff as well. Interesting. Okay. Solid outcome, but
All's well that's be okay.
we're still really ahead. You know what I want to clarify, by the way, because of something that happened yesterday. When all of you say that you're feeling really hot and all of these things, and I say that I'm feeling hot in less hot weather, I don't mean to say that I'm feeling hot and you guys shouldn't feel hot, by the way. I think it's something I want to say important. I think people can feel hot at different temperatures, but I never mean it in a way like, hey, I feel hot at like 25 degrees, all you guys at 35, you shouldn't feel hot or something. Hey Placido, hey Bed. I did enjoy it, hey. I really did actually. Did you like it? I know, I saw you pop by a little bit. No, I feel like I'm very open, Placido, to I'm very accepting of people having different viewpoints, understandings and feelings and appreciations and annoyances and nuisances in the world, you know? And it just made me think about it yesterday, because I complain very often about feeling hot at like 25 degrees. But I got entitled for it yesterday. I don't think it's entitled unless I pretend like I'm the only one feeling hot. But I just want to be clear, in case I'm the one that's wrong about how it comes across. I think I just keep remixed here. Oh shucks, Placido. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Not kiting here. You would 100%. I don't have one, by the way. Just saying.
Muzzle their magic.
You're the one answering the question, you're wrong. I thought that, you know, Repta, I know you're joking, but that has genuinely happened.
So easily.
Man, really wish. I think I'll still do it this way. Really wish this had Divine Shield. But we'll do this into Coin Arbor. Yeah, that's true, Fate Play. I have experienced mid-40s. And it sucks. It also sucks. I'm going to do this and hope it clears to set up the Arbor. That's the truth. I don't like it when I'm asked a question for my opinion or for what I think, and no matter what I say, people are ready to call me wrong. Are you in your mid-40s, Placido? Is this what it's going to lead to? Tell me, come on.
Candle much lighter.
Now, I'm still being curious. May I know, and feel free to ignore me, what your past name was, Armin? On Twitch. Because I've always been assuming a completely different name, I think. And I'm getting confused now. So yeah, I thought you were someone completely different then, because you told me your account got removed. I know someone else whose account got removed at a similar time, and I thought you were that person, but I guess you aren't.
What if...
This is just really good, right? Double 3. I mean, I am man who only contains coffee. Right, Baldi? Good to see you, man. Yes, it's a bug, Vovo. So, any card that exists in 2 versions, say core and the main set or whatever, is being shown as a separate card. And you can, by chance, be shown it in the same pick. I've had it happen to me, a lot of people have had it happen to them. Bray had it happen to them as their legendary choice yesterday. But they're working on a fix. I would expect a fix soon. They have had a lot of bugs with the recent patch. They've had a lot of bugs with the recent patch. Give me a sec. I think I am actually going hero powering. Unfortunately, they had some. Unfortunately, they had a lot more high priority bugs like Android download issues, mobile patch issues, EU server issues, purchasing server issues, which should all be fixed. So now they're down to their less prioritized issues. That is not a recorded bug, Jeffrey. I think that is a you bug. Have you tried to close the game and the client fully and scan and repair it? Sincerely. There's many Reddit threads posting about it. Yeah, the thing is, on Reddit you can always find something. I will take this trade, I think. Man, 4 is so much here, but plays around AoE. Wait, but is it true copies of both cards? Like it's not just visual or something? No, you actually get both cards offered in the same pick, AFK. It's not visual. Like Bray got offered Pale Tress, another legendary, and Pale Tress. Oh, you are IM12, Armin 13, but you still have IM12, don't you? Or am I getting confused? That's what happened to me yesterday, Jonas Skulker, actually. Threads are recent. It's weird, though, because... it's not a reported bug forum, so... My question then, Jeffrey, would be... have these people reported it? And has it been confirmed, or is it just them pretending it's an issue? They think they know what it is, but it isn't. You know what you mean? Why did you attack the guy with health? Oh, I could have killed that one. You're right, guys. You're right. Yes, Armin, but yeah, don't do that. Yes, they do check that, so don't do that.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Hey Mew, by the way. Don't you worry, good to see you. Dread had a 12-0 Sonya run.
No littering.
I'm asking you, Jeffrey, because I do pay attention to the bug forum, and there is nothing like you're mentioning, which is why I would personally suggest a scan and repair, and if that still doesn't work, a fresh reinstall. That is what customer support will also suggest, by the way. I don't want them to draw. Ooh, okay.
Need a drum?
I'm drumming. I'm drumming.
Let's clean up. Oh, that's fair, Jeffrey. That's fair. But yeah, usually this is what I'm not Blizzard tech support, right? But I know that usually they suggest 1, closing the game, reopening it. 2, closing the client, exiting Battle.net, and going back in. If that doesn't work, a scan and repair through Battle.net. If that doesn't work, a fresh reinstall. And then trying different things. Like if it's literally not connecting at all, maybe it's your internet, so maybe swapping to using a phone as a hotspot, or a VPN, or a different Wi-Fi, for example. Something like that. Trying to swap region, for example, to see if it's a region issue. If none of those work, then it's their end, most likely.
Now, how about...
I want this. Music on the 2/1s, hero power the 1/4. But then don't I kill off my minions? My other minions? Like I get to keep the musician but kill off my spread. And I prefer spread. Last 2 essays to mark. Let's go, KFK. Well, this is not the time you hate, this is the time you love, because you only have 2 left. Let's go. Lala Cheese, happy Friday. I don't know, maybe you're right, Awesome. I don't remember the board state exactly, but I did want to keep spread. And I couldn't kill the 2, 3, and the 1, so it would have to hit the 2 1s. But maybe you're right, I don't remember exactly. Okay. Don't tell me you have a Frost Strike. You don't have a Frost Strike. You never have a Frost Strike. Why would you have a Frost Strike? I think this is a Kazakusan game, right? They're dumb shaman healing back to full.
Did that just...
You spine tail on the 2/3, and then you kill off your 1/2, and you keep a 3/1 instead. Maybe you're right. That's Ice Trap or Freezing Trap, right?
It's going to be okay.
Do I even want the Cenarian hold the flipper? I lose 2 1/1s but gain a 6/6. One, 2, 3. I get 3 1/1s. It's a little awkward, but I think I do it. The punish? I'll freeze myself. So they can't freeze this. The punish is drawing Ancient of Growth next turn, but I'll wait 1.
Find another snap.
I wish they didn't heal for 6,000 though. I like how we're talking about Mac when my opponent's Mac, by the way. Flurry. Man, their Snow Flurry has saved them another 18 health. Which is kind of insane. And 6 actually, 24, right? Really and truly.
As you can see, my client is...
Race cancelled.
Hey, I
Sony! Thank you for the 2 months, Prime, Sony. Cheers. Actually, I have a little sip of coffee left. Damn, they even got the cryo press, which now gives them this smole. Damn. Which lets them freeze that and stalactite. Ah, don't worry, Sony. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do, especially with that cryo press. There we go. So this is now useless. We'll hold it for a sec, but there we go. I don't think so, Milkman. Choose a minion for your boy with 1/1 copies of it. I think it's this. Silence and wand. Embers! I feel like I'm gonna be behind for Embers, especially versus their 9/9. And these are not the things I want.
Let's see.
I mean, banana. These are not Embers. Okay, a Neuerhorn.
Time goes short.
Actually, not the best. A Neuerhorn is very good. The others are a little rough. The crab's alright. The thing is, we haven't seen their legendary either. Oh no. Azerite Murloc. Here we go. Dude, they found the random cryopress. Of course. Oh, of course! Of course! Why wouldn't they roll this? Why not? With a taunt all the way here, so my cleave return connoir. Of course, why wouldn't they roll this? And the taunt, of course! Why not? Holy crap. The reason they have the Azard Murloc is because they high rolled both of their elemental frost. And then they high rolled the rush and the other one. Did I high roll the hit? Sure. The only reason I needed to high roll the hit is because they high rolled like 1 in 1,000. What did I do? I hit a 3 in 7. So they hit a 0.1% and I hit a 40%. But streamer lucky. Streamer lucky. Streamer lucky. Sorry, streamer lucky. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They did draw Shroom now, so they would have still had the Azerite Murloc. We have to think about that. This one. You know what the issue with Fireworker is?
Now how about
The rushers. The issue with Fireworker is if I draw a Neuerhorn, then I can't do anything. Because I'll get stuck with all the 1/1 Divine Shields. I don't know the exact percent, but they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets, right? And I had 3 to hit the 10-2. Rolling Hammer. If you really want to do the exact math. I feel like it was even more likely.
Time goes short.
No, they just don't spawn. I just don't want the Fireworker because I can't attack, so I have 2 turns of board luck, right? Next turn I have to attack with everything into the 5/5, and then again with everything. So I end up getting stuck. Such a fun 9-win Kazakusan Druid. I'll get to play 3 times. This is my first Kazakusan actually. I really need a Neuerhorn, I think. If I reflect Vargoth, will it even take up time? I still feel like we might be in this because I have double wand, double Annoyo Horn. I need one of those though, I feel. Either that or like a high roll Embers. Not even a high roll, because I can do a few trades. Banana split. Okay, so summon 2 copies. Okay, so again, glad I have the charge.
The cherry on top.
3, 3. Do you ever not pre-hit?
Time goes short.
Because I kind of want Wand of Disintegration. I think I go face. Because I'm still looking specifically for Wand of Disintegration or Annoyo Horn or Embers, and maybe they are more likely to take this trade. That's a low roll. Am I still in the same game? If you're talking about from the last 20 minutes, then yes. This is also a reason, the 9-9. Okay. This is the card I've been looking for. Damn. That's kind of a low roll as well. I guess, I mean, I could hit Annoying Fan a bunch, but I didn't get any of the high roll. This is the best one, I think. Yes. I think Annoyo Horn is so good. Like, this is actually relatively a low roll. This is the worst one. This is the second worst one. This is the third worst one. This is the fourth, and then I didn't get any of the best one, which is a Annoyo Troop. So maybe it's like a 30 to 40th percentile here. The worst would be 7 Annoying Fans, obviously. So it's not that bad. But Annoyo Troop is a 9 mana 3/6 Taunt Divine Shield. Summon 3 Annoyotrons. Compared to anything that I have on board, right? Oh yeah, for sure. That's why Annoyo Horn is so good, right? I actually think this is a relative low roll, and it's still super good. But here, for example, look. They almost killed me. They actually killed me because I drew the Oli card. Embers was lethal, Annoyo would save me. Wand and Wand. If I had one Annoyo Troop, I wouldn't have died. If I hit Embers, lethal. If I hit Annoyo, I win. If I hit Wand or Wand, I win.
What if?
Very nice.
In life, manner.
In death.
Why would I live, Walrus? Oh, you know, I didn't even think of hitting that. No, I would never have done that, Walrus. I would have hit the 2/2 totem, not the 0/3, because I wanted the 1/1 to be alive. So it was only +1 health, I would have died. No, I would never have swung into the 0/3. That would have been wrong. It would have been 1 health difference. I would have hit the 2/2 instead of the 3/2. That's what I should have done. Nah, this is fine. We're at 6-0 anyway, Jeffrey. I do think my opponent got a little bit lucky, but so be it. Like, I think I low-rolled my Kazakusan, I low-rolled my Kazakusan draws, and I low-rolled my Kazakusan cards. Except when the Embers hit the 10-2, which wouldn't have been needed if they didn't high-roll both Snow Flurries, getting the Azerite Murloc, the Azerite Murloc itself, the Murloc positioning, the Rush, the Cleave, and the Lifesteal. All those things had to happen for me to lose. That's why it's usually a little frustrating. The first Snow Flurry freezed my 9/9, I think. And gave them the Snowman, Jeffrey. So it healed them for 9, summoned the 3/3, which let them kill my stuff, a 6/6, which I then had to deal with, and the 9/9, which then killed me, right? Yeah, I always find those kind of matches a little frustrating, simply because
No one's going to believe this.
if one of their things didn't go that way, I think I win.
Need a drum?
I'm drumming.
I think I do this. I value an extra health. Yeah, Wind Fury is good here for sure. The best one. So, -1 kick W. There's a world where I go like plot into Beanstalk, but they're always going to kill them, I feel. They're always gonna kill them, I feel. Didn't make things lead to that situation, so I think it's a bit simplistic to say you would have won one thing was different. Well, sure, but I'm actually thinking about the entire game plan, right? I can rework based on knowing what cards they have, how far it gets, and what happens. So, it's only simplistic if you assume I'm not calculating the outcomes, right? So you can pick anything that happens differently there, and we can calculate one of those outcomes together, for example, for perspective. I think we have to do this. So say, for example, they didn't roll Hollow Hound and the 10-10 Rush from Azerite Murloc. So suddenly, they have a 5-drop and a 6-drop. Let's say they're a 5-6 and a 6-6, an average outcome. But I have an 8-8 on the board, and Embers of Rag. The 8-hit can either hit them in the face and stop lethal, or value trade, and then Embers will clear their board and or kill them. Assuming my same draws and same ING, right? So all of a sudden, I'm either ahead by an 8-3 and they have no board, or they're dead. As opposed to, I have to spend my entire turn getting what some people in chat said was super lucky to still be a 5-5 behind. Just compare that difference and look how close it ended up in the end, where one different draw could have won me the game. And the difference is my entire turn being a 5-5 behind versus my entire turn either killing them or being an 8-3 ahead.
As you can see, my client is...
So I can't just think of it that way, basically. When something is so close, it's like one off, or if I had one more health, two more health, I survive, or if any but 2 of my draws were lethal, my opponent literally had no cards left in the deck, it was this close to lethal either way. One swing of like plus 13 health is usually enough to realize that they would have taken it. I think you kill this. I think you just...
Hey, I got you, friend.
But it happens. I mean, I'm mainly discussing it for analytics' sake. I don't mind it. You know, you're at 6-0. It hasn't really happened in my other 6 games. So be it, you know. Put them back to full health. Play Spinetail, Hero Power, Spinetail, trade these 2 face. Today I'm gonna try to do another workout, so probably something from the freezer or something. Don't take 5. Why? Of course you take 5. Huh? I'll easily take 5. So I think I have a pie in the freezer. Maybe just some potatoes and veg on the side. Just something that takes like 10 minutes of oven prep and stuff, you know? I already sent a message to say I told you when you lose. Okay, so now I'll say this though, Placido. Start checking the effect of this 1/1 though, okay? Start checking the effect of this 1/1. Okay? Today's leg day, 9,000. You remember last time you asked me 9,000? I said I don't usually say when I don't skip. I did my workout last time. I just doesn't say it. So for example, I did take 5, but now I get to kill a 3-1. Potentially, or even more. Hola fan, what you doing all weekend? Chilling? Winning at the game? What would you kill here? The 4-2, I guess. Hey, Asev, how's your new house, man? The punish here is if they have containment unit. Sometimes though. Sometimes though. I could have killed it instead of the larger beast, and the larger beast contested my board based on the fact I know that they have bananas. The only punish was containment unit, and they had to also have it in hand. Working, of course. Tell me you don't have 14-hour days, fan. I think my trade was correct, but this sucks, yeah. Good draw for sure. Lucky draw right there for sure, for sure. Okay, at least. When you're at a good score, you usually expect the better classes, right, Bed? Hunter and Pally. It's just not really a surprise when you see a lot of them, you know? I really want Sunspot to just heal me once more. I feel so safe if this heals me once. Okay, no poison. We have one banana left. I guess hedonism day means he's reveling, chilling, enjoying the luxuries of life.
Don't have reach. Use some sludge.
I would assume anyway.
Quickly.
Are they trying to go for control now so they can buff this and kill it? Onyx. Yeah, I mean, the thing is I want the heal from this Jeffrey, so it gives me room to Kazakusan. But I probably have to flip her, we'll see. They're just going full face, huh? Okay. Ooh! I get 4 1-1s I hit here. Okay, I think we do it this way. Try that. Easy clap, yeah. I got lucky hitting the sunspot. We needed to get that lucky after they had the containment unit. I don't think I needed the second flipper necessarily. Based on where I'm at in the game. Could have left them, like I could have taken better trades instead. And like hero power creeper, left them with like a 3-2. And then the double choose one on the first one, right? Getting an extra 1-1 over there. Want the extra heal. Feels sad that the only time I played Kazakusan I lost. Butt cheeks on cloud. What? Nice one. Where's Placido? Where's Placido? Where's Placido? Shall I, let me take a look at this message history real quick. Don't take 5. I sent that message to say I told you when you lose. I'll leave that in the air. I'll leave that in the air. KFK, good luck with your stuff. Yeah, I mean, Kazakusan's a great late game tool, but it's slow to get it running, Cody. And Druid needs to be fast, usually. A little confused why he went face and didn't kill the sunspot. I think he thought he could kill me in like 2 turns, bangers. There was no way for him to kill the sunspot without healing me for 12, which probably still loses them the game, which is why my sunspot was so good there. Thank you, Sev. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hey, Sly. Hey, Tal! Alright, let me just run to the bathroom quick. But, let's go for another one.
Lunara versus Reno. Time to get cooking.
Let the great dream begin.
Job's done.
Oh, you're right, bangers, you know? I forgot they had the 5-2 Scorpion as well. I'll put it to you this way. They had one banana, right?
That's the good stuff.
Oh my god, listen to emote. So,
Muzzle their magic.
what they could have done is make their bear 3-5 with Divine Shield,
Good stuff.
trade it and their 2-4 bear and the Scorpid, right? Heal me for 6, not 12, but miss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage and their 2-4 dies. Which means technically they're healing me for 1 extra by trading off. So I can see if they decide to take the line where
As you can see, client
they decide to try and kill me if they think they can't play the long game. Maybe you're right though. I don't know what they had, but I'm just trying to show how it could have been the right decision. Yeah, we're cooked, Walrus, we're cooked.
That's not possible.
Question.
We're cooked. That's not possible. Almost tempted to trade.
answer the question.
Little dose. Fireball. I'll take that. Okay, face. Face or the 4-3.
Target's only good for smashing.
Noise.
I can take it.
Less noise. My board is gone. They got random infinitize. No wonder they spam emote. Noise. I love the animation of this hero power. Infinitize the Cacatude. Just looking at this legend card, but it just makes me want to win so bad. Just makes me want to win so bad.
The end is coming.
Interesting. I'll beat them all, Tal.
I'm playing. I knew it.
I know they could have hidden meaning, I don't really care. I knew it wasn't bait and switch, hey? I traded to the 4-5 already.
Read 'em and weep.
Elma? Okay, is that a blizzard that you got from your cockatoot that you got from your random generated card? Cack. Eat more, hey, let's go. Narwhal Assassin, thank you for the 2 months Prime.
Hey, I got you, friend.
I'm blocking!
You need to. Get me a sponsorship, mate. Hey, thank you for the 34-month resub. Thank you for the 34-month resub. I was gonna say, so much. It feels like so much effort. So they didn't play Infinitize though. Oh, they're going to play Infinitize though. So far, they've gotten both AoEs from Infinitize. We're so close. Well, I'm in a position where I can't afford for objection or counter, right? And they're gonna hit me with a heal. Okay. So it could be counter. What would you like counter? The 1, I guess? I assume they also have barrier. But maybe planted counter into planted swipe? Or something that deals... Oh, jeez. Well, this is a dumb game. Cultivation costs 4 here. Is it even really that good?
Yeah.
I think I take aquatic form to hit Kazakusan, because they're gonna heal back to full. Gnome and Arbor means they're healing back to full though, Zesh, right? Like, I just have to accept that they're healing back to full.
What if...
I could Crystal Cluster Cultivation. That is a line. I can't find another out, so I have to give them that. And it's probably Oasis Ally, so we just have to do something dumb like this. And I know they get Oasis Ally. Now I'm going to try and go for Kazakusan, hence the aquatic form. I thought Elden Ring came out yesterday, Elmo. You gonna be playing or what? Okay. What are the odds though that your Infinitize gives you 3 board clears? Like, honest question. So far they got Blizzard, Fire Sale, and Star Power. About 90%? 69? Right. I guess I shouldn't listen. Interesting. I won the hold, but I also won the promo. They're gonna heal, so...
Honorable kill.
Gee, thanks.
Shut up.
Time goes short.
Thank you for the 2 months Prime flip-flop. Random freaking...
Thanks.
Alright, you realize, okay, I'll skull here again. Again! What? How? What? How, though? How, though? 4 times in a row? After randomly generating infinitize? What? Barcode? Barcode has nothing to do with RNG. I'm just curious. How likely that is. Alrighty then. Surely they don't do it again, though, right? Surely? Yeah. Infinitize select from 3. So it was like a 3 out of 400? Okay, heat wave. Not a full clear. That's a good sign. I don't know how many 2s there are, but there's more than 100. There's quite a bit more, I think. Thank you for the new Prime sub, Kamalbi. I really appreciate that support. My greatest creation! Book of the Dead, that's a high roll. And no, those are the best 2. Very good. Against a mage that has, what, like 3 spells? Maybe possible. Gnomish for heal or Wax Rager that they can never heal? Interesting. Take a Wax. Vampiric for heal over staff? I actually don't have removal, but I don't think I need removal.
Time goes short.
As in, this is partial removal, but it's also heal, right? I see my bird. Yeah, this guy's... I hit the best 2 cards in this one. That's awesome, Alistair. The lazy afternoon. Where was you, Joe? I did miss it. I did miss it. Well, I'm not gonna unsquelch, so give him a thanks.
That did not go unnoticed.
I think I vampiric my own careless. What do you guys think? Am I dead?
Now how about...
So do I trade here and heal 4? Trade here and heal 6? Let's try that. How you doing, Hango? Because they started throwing everything at my face, right? All of a sudden they ripped Frostbolt, Ping Face.
My audio processing.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't Blizzard. Just don't Blizzard, that's it. Not Blizzard.
Never give up. Run away.
That one feels so good. Those games feel so good. Good luck with your meeting, Jeffrey. Those games feel so good. Those are the kind of games where Mariketh would go into my opponent's stream and spam oomph. Mafandi. Hey Mafandi, thank you for the raid, man. How was your stream today, sir? You got a shout out to Mafandi. Good morning, Gustavo. Hello, hello. Aznakdax, hello, Mafandi. Zini, hey, Refa. Honestly, does someone feel good after that game? Wait, why don't you feel good?
Dream begin.
Not bad. That is awesome. I'll keep these 2 4s. I love this 4, I could coin it out. Spinetail is Spinetail. Hey, Pine Cube. You're very stressed and frustrated. Oh, your game, you mean? Yes! Kazakusan Druid! There you go, see?
Muzzle their magic.
You lost to a Kazakusan. Not my Kazakusan. I think I actually prefer to gnome first. It forces a ping, but the Spinetail should also deal with their 4 draw and gives me a draw. Just faced up and was a tad bit lucky. That's called streamer server, where all our games are 50 times harder than they need to be. What am I doing now? Still Spinetailing? I could like Clergy. And just like play Hold. Go face.
Now how about
Probably better.
all's well that's done well?
Glad you had a good day, man. It's always great when you have a good day in the arenas, man. Enjoy, hey? I would feel stressed and frustrated. Yeah. It's part and parcel of everything. Damn, they don't give me something to Spinetail, huh? Would you tempo Spinetail anyway here? I could go tropical.
Let's see.
Need a drum?
For the ground!
Did you see the edit, Elmo? Hey, Nexty. I don't like a game where it's a non-game though, Awesome, even if it's easy for me to win.
Welcome to this.
I don't like, the thing which irritates me the most is getting scammed. Like that mage, finding a random infinitize and then high rolling a board clear every turn from it. That's the irritation from me. Not even losing, just that's the irritation for me. Druid Cenarian hold Flipper and wait 1 on the Ancient? What? Why? Well, what's with Bixby? Isn't Bixby the Samsung thing? Yeah, I start with draw. Anyway, I'll take a look in a second, Babylon. It's just that this turn is so much bigger. I think I do it. No, Elmo. What legendary would you pick you here? I feel like it's just insta-retire. I would never insta-retire based on a bad legendary, to be honest.
You burn some.
Just take Coon. Coon isn't very good, but it's something you can play for free on 10. It's gonna depend on the rest of your deck, though. Your legendary isn't gonna carry you, but it doesn't matter. I've played Kazakusan twice this run. Once I lost and once I won. I'm at 8-1. I don't think your legendary is pivotal. I don't think legendaries are... So legendaries can be pivotal, but it's not a make or break. I feel like people sometimes think that if they have one bad card, then they're clearly always lost. Which I actually don't think is the case. Do you know his wife's name? And do you watch Blackadder?
Don't use your head. Use mine.
Okay, it's Chad. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a 4 damage hero power? It makes your choose one cards do both. Both effects. Is there lethal? 14. 16. 17. Can't see more than 17.
Now, how about...
Yeah, there's no lethal though, right? So... I think we just do this, honestly. I don't even want to do too much. Like, I could have done the 7-mana 20-20, but I already feel like the only way they survive is with Blizzard or Flamestrike, and I'll use this as refill.
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
That's a very good top deck. I mean, I like how you lean into the whole Elmo thing, Gustavo. It's just beautiful. It was one off Motaz as far as I saw. I saw one off. Maybe I'm wrong, but I saw one off. Thank you for the 10 months Prime, Gustavo. We'll name him Elmo. So the reward is alright as neck tax, but in order to get there, you have to float mana on 4 separate turns and lose your original hero power.
What a day.
The dragon doesn't go face. Guys, the dragon doesn't go face, if that's what you're asking. So I had 8, 6, and 2 on board for the 16-17. So if I flip her and it's counter, I silence and I have lethal. Otherwise, if it's barrier, 5, 10, 17 is perfect lethal. Great thought is that the folks who have been subbed for 6 months have only ever heard the vacuum review reviews. Has it already been 6 months? I feel like it's been 3, Elmo. I mean, you've had a freaking character arc, Elmo, in this stream. From banter to poetry, you know what I mean? To the original name, to the band name, to the changed name, to the modified name, to the throwback name after getting bored of getting reported for your name, to the vacuum.
Luna versus the Thunder King.
Not my first guerrilla war.
Let the great dream
Back to the
begin.
Gustavo era. Remember when Gustavo first joined? What, 10? Almost a year ago now, right, Gustavo? When Gustavo first joined, I don't blame him. He was so confused about the whole Gustavo Elmo spam. And he was such a good sport about it. I love it. I love it. Is that experience as Nectex? Or maybe I don't want to know, huh? Did you miss something? I don't know. I'm talking about 3 years ago. 2 years ago. 2.5?
For the grove.
Do I... Mate, it. Elmo. I hope your wife never finds out about these things you say. I'll pre-hit, just in case I ever need to use the 1/1 to kill this. Sounded like a threat? No, wait, what do you mean threat, Parvati? You know me. I'm back where I should be. No, I'm not gonna tell her. I want them to be together and happy. Wish I had a divine shield now. I could push 4 and leave the 1/1. That's an interesting thought. I think I clean up though. You know what they say about women? That they're amazing. They're like hurricanes. Oh my god. I'll stop there. You could leave Scorpid? No, no way. Why would I leave the Scorpid? Me? No, I'm not married. There's my divine shield. I think it's worth it. I said they're amazing, Saskia. You heard it here first. I have a deck with 6 Tooth. Tooth is interesting because it's good depending on what you find from it, right? This is my dad. Look, calling me daddy when I request you not to, and being your dad are different things, okay?
Hey, I got you, friend.
I think you take this trade. It's about protecting the 6/6. They probably heal back to full anyway. Oh, they randomly got an earthquake from Macaw, so it didn't matter. Even worse, tumbleweed. Nice. Oh, wouldn't it have been nice to have this right before? Okay, those are actually... Wait, this is 0? Those are actually quite good though. I think I hold this back though. We're gonna have to play the long game. Chrysler, by the way, thank you for the follow. Yeah, same here. But I don't mind.
No littering.
Good morning, Druid. Hello, hello. Howdy, hello. I probably have to. I don't have to, but I need to nostalgic gnome this, I think.
Crazy Shorty is the best. He's so cool.
Interesting. We just have to play into this long Kazakusan game, I think. Annoyingly. Would you be proud of me if you were my dad? Well, I don't know enough about you, so I could lie and say yes. Or I could lie and say no. Well, I'm a better man than that, Placido. I mean, if I go based off just that, I wouldn't be proud. Yeah, Kazakusan won't really give me an answer, I feel. We'll say this. I feel like they're just, I feel like they're just half lethal. Can you even get Convoke? I guess you can, right, Hango? But it's mostly buffs. Kind of annoyed that the random spell from Macaw was Tumbleweed, but that's life, I guess, huh? How badly do I want draw? One, summon 5 rushes, 2 in. The punish or the pain would be if I top deck Sunspot, you know? But that is so sad, Valdi. And also a lie. Son. Psych! Wait, how are they still discovering? Do I try to go for a lifesteal? Beast Dragon Undead? Or do I look for taunts from Kalagos?
Let's see.
I have Clergy, Double Planted Sunspot as good draws. I could Beanstalk, and then Amalgam, for example.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
I think I legitimately take this. To start a new draft, I also lost my last 2-3-3. I don't think I have the focus. It depends how upsetting you find the end result or whatever you want to say. Hey, Ludacris! Hope you're enjoying your week off, man.
No wear and tear of any kind.
This is almost lethal. Less lethal. Even less lethal. Much less lethal. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Pick me, pick me.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Gem Dusser is very unlikely to be lethal, right? So
All's well that sun wells.
Magic minds.
question is, how much trading am I doing? None, right?
For the grove!
Not even this. Great, science on Greece? How hot is it there? Surely it's like 50 degrees in Greece. No way. Died. It's very likely to kill one of my threes, right? Awesome. Pick W. What, you think I need? Top deck! There you go, American Pie. What top deck? What top deck? What top deck? Huh? What top deck? The one I didn't need? Know what I'm saying?
Lunara versus Uther.
Forged in crystal, tempered in light.
Let the great dream begin.
Alrighty. Let's see. Thank you for the GGs, by the way. 33 average, it's beautiful. I find that so hot, ludicrous. It's actually warmed up this week here in the UK, though, I will say. It's like, I'm in the Midwest and it's like mid-20s, and it's feeling closer to 30 soon.
This apple on your head.
don't want to planted evidence. I think I just zombie here. Honestly, it would be fair if there was just one chance to miss and you missed. What do you mean though, Cody? Sorry, I don't understand. They want to trade. I'll go face. $37 Boston. Public emergency for a heat wave. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It kind of sucks for you guys. I mean, some people might like it. I know you don't, Blazer. That's rough. I'm sorry, man. Good draw. Planted has a temporary reduction of 2, awesome, which for me is more important than the discover. So why would you play it on 2? To save 1 mana when you could be saving 2 by keeping it? Right. Since I've moved here, Alistair, if you're talking about the UK, this is the mildest summer, I want to say. It's been so much hotter in the last 3 years. But what spell gets me ahead for less than 2 mana? Awesome. I don't want it, Spinky.
Now how about...
Thank you very much. Soon, Weasel. Maybe. Thank you for the 8-month resub. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the only one, basically, awesome. But you're discovering from every spell that came out in like 6 years. So if you're looking for one spell, otherwise it's worse, then it's worse 99% of the time, right? What part of the UK did I move to? When I first came here, I lived in Greater London, I guess you'd call it. I wasn't even in the subway range, so I was far out of London, but still in that region. What, first on the west, then on the east. And then I ended up alone and couldn't afford nothing. And went further north. Now I think I look for Drum Circle, if I still have other options. Because I don't really want to play Thorgner on this board, I think.
Let's see.
Interesting. I could draw a lot. I think I take Cluster but don't play it. I don't think I need the draw.
What if...
Holy moly, wait a second.
Time goes short.
Target's only good for smashing!
Alvaro, thank you for the follow straight into the new Prime sub. Welcome to the channel and thank you for the support. Matty, long time no see, good to see you. Tends to be a bit warmer down south. For sure, Alistair, but also it was quite hot compared to what I expected from England, right? So my first summer here was 3 years ago, and it was probably high 20s, mid 30s very often. My second summer here was record-breaking heat waves in 90% of the country, with a week in the 40s, most of the summer in the high 30s. Last year, very often was it was in the 20s in May. It was in the 30s in July and August, and high 20s for an extra 2 months, no? This is the first year where we've only had 1 week by the end of June of 25 to 30 degrees, no? And this is going to be the second week next from this weekend and early next week. It's the coolest I've experienced for sure. It's the coolest I've experienced for sure. What would you do if you get recognized at the grocery store? Get recognized. Hey, Mimey. This card isn't even that good anymore, Cody. That's what will blow your mind. Not even that good anymore. Compared to what? Compared to, say, Sunspot Dragon. Compared to most new. Compared to Spinetail Drake, heck. You had the heating on? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm weird, though. So is there some form of lethal? 3. It's not bad, there's just bigger fish. Sure, but the more bigger fish there are, the less the statement, why does this even exist? It's not even a legendary, becomes overkill, I guess. I'm just gonna outvalue them. No, it's all right, Cody. I think it's still a good card, but I don't think it's the why does this even exist level anymore. It's not that good anymore. You know what I mean? I would say. It used to be an instant ping, and it's not really that good anymore. Been getting progressively warmer. Used to be a bit more consistency weather-wise when I was younger. I've not worn a coat for a few years now. Just wear a t-shirt out. Yeah, see, I lived in a much hotter country, and I moved here to stop feeling hot. But there's 2 issues. First of all, it got hotter. Secondly, I started to feel hotter at cooler weather.
Reporting for duty.
Like, for me, this is warm. What we have right now. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I hear Norway. Norway is nice. I mean, my favorite is like 10 to 15 degrees, where I can just wear like a jumper and feel comfortable. Right, I prefer 10 to 15 degrees than -6. But I prefer -6 to 30. Myself, anyway. I think I'm not the norm, though, I will say. As we've quite clearly established. Yeah, for sure, Lala. I think I prefer -10 to 30 as well. -6 really sucks, but you just wear like a jacket and you feel a little chilly. Right? At 30, you could be in the nude and you're just panicking and sweating and rashing all over your body.
Lunara versus Rheastrasza.
Let the hunt begin.
Me, at least. Me, again. Me, at least, right? Oh my god, it's second Juan the Second. Yeah, I feel sorry for you guys, Psycho. I feel sorry for you guys. I don't like running around naked outside though, Dealey. I don't even know. I think I don't keep Kazakusan even though I won the active Spine Tail. Now I think the coldest I've ever experienced is -12. We've had this conversation before and people have told me at -20, -15, -20, -30, it gets like completely different. I can't say anything about that because that's different probably. Your nose freezes, it cracks and falls off, for example. I can't really speak about that, you know. But I can speak about what I've experienced. I think the hottest I've experienced is about like 48 feels like 52, maybe.
You don't pick.
And the coldest I've experienced is like -11 feels like -14. Both with high humidity. And I would much rather the -11 feels like -14 than even 35 degrees. Myself. I could do this, but it's not really that good anymore with this, I think. Jeez. Yeah, I've never experienced that as well, Funk. Yeah, but the thing is, I live in a block, Alistair, and damn, that's really good for them. Potentially game winning even. I can't leave everything open because my neighbors would complain for sure. And secondly, at this time when it's the hottest, the sun is blasting on my window. If I open the window or move the blinds, it will actually heat up inside, especially since it's quite hot. In the evening, I open them up, Alistair, to cool down, but right now it'll make it hotter. But yeah, for example, right now, windows shut, door shut, I'm in this smaller room, PC full blast on, and then workout and cooking, and then here gets so hot at that point. I don't know. I don't think I tempo Spine Tail. I think we do these two and let them value trade. How hot does your PC get? Well, it itself doesn't get very hot, but it heats up the room over the day. Boston gets about -28. Yeah, England doesn't get that cold. And Malta! Yeah, if it drops to 0 in Malta, it's like an anomaly. 5 out of 6.
Beast will not be tamed.
Well, again, maybe you need another different girl to talk to then, Matty. Any ventilation? Yeah. The apartments have like an HVAC system for ventilation. I do have 2 windows, one in each room, but I close them during stream. And because stream is also peak afternoon. All around, Alistair. I could kill this off. Maybe I kill this with a hero power. Let's go planted and plot. Interesting. This would cost 2. Damn. This would cost 1. And how much would Sunwell cost? 7 -4, 3. think I go pendant.
What if?
Just because I can play it.
Time goes short.
Interesting. I won draw. More than the dragon, I think. When I lived in Malta, dropped down to -1 around New Year's. You were on holiday in Norway, but my colleague said people always died for freezing. Yeah, inside in Malta it gets way colder inside, for sure. For sure, for sure. Jeez, -40s that shit. Alright, we're a little in trouble, but we have this as a huge comeback. Oh lord. Damn, that's good. Wow. Holy crap, that's a high roll. So in Malta, for example, in the evenings, in winter, even when it's like 5 degrees, inside is colder. And it doesn't matter how much you cover up, it goes through your bones. I didn't used to mind it so much, but it used to hurt my elbows. I suffer from elbows a lot. Elbow pain. You think so? I like this because they can't get the kill here, Hango. Oh damn, shush. Dude, both of my losses are gonna have been to some unbelievable level RNG. So now what? Counter? No. Come on! I guess I could have guaranteed that. You know what? You know what? My fault. I could have guaranteed that. My fault. I could have traded the others first. You know what? That's my fault. That's my fault. It's fine. I didn't expect it. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Yukis. You're right. I called it. I called it. You're right. You're right. I can't complain about that one. I could have avoided it. One turn ago, though, they didn't even have the freaking Solarian Prime, Astromancer Solarian as a hunter, and then the turn later they were playing Solarian Prime on 7. English, Hukuma, please. English. There are a lot of people who have trouble with Arena, though, Hukuma, especially on EU, but it should be fixed, for what it's worth. Why did you know that it's Russian? I knew that it's Russian. What? Huh?
Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. Just one of mine. Okay, so now I can do it this way. Okay.
You aren't even ready for this.
Okay, man. I mean, I think you can't high roll more than this hunter. Lord. Let's try another one.
Can't win them all.
Wow. They roll Cookie and Astromancer, top deck Solarium Prime, play it immediately, high roll it, play Hidden Meaning, high roll it, right into their Tyrannosaurus for a free Tyrannosaurus. Yeah. We move on. Yes, so EU was down, Hukuma, but it should be fixed. It should be fixed. I can only answer you in English, I can't speak Russian. It should be fixed. So I would try restarting your client and everything. I don't know. As far as I know, it should be fixed. But it was an issue. Tom Willamore, yeah, for sure. I hope we go for the 12 wins though. Matty, thank you for the 12-man resub.
Lunara versus Anduin.
Ooh, it's someone with the...
Let the great dream begin.
This is someone that doesn't have a golden priest, yet has the like many hundred reward track level portrait. Interesting. Yeah, so EU had some problems, Hukuma. But it should be fixed, so I don't know what else to tell you. But yeah, people did have problems. I don't think I tempo this.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
For the grove.
I'm gonna hit here and I'll explain why. If instead of heal for draw they play Shadow Ascendant, I want to be able to hit into this.
It's harder than it looks. You cannot escape corruption.
Is poison the worst one here? You're welcome, Hugo. I'm sorry I can't give you any more help, but yeah, they had a lot of issues this week. That's true, Mafandi, so maybe then better to not because of the gnome. I think we lose now though, right? So, do you ever go plot beaming instead? I think so. And pray they don't have AoE. Turn 3 color guard. Nice. If I play this, it's just better for color guard right now. I arbor and start smirking. They can remove one, I can arbor smirk again. I think I kill this as well. They're gonna remove a 4-5, but they still need to answer the rest of the board. When does the color? Now. Turn 5. Am I even gonna bother killing it? I probably have to. Because I have Kazakusan. Wow. Holy crap, okay. It's not active. I think I have to kill it. Because I can't win a race. There's a world where I nostalgic left, value trade here, push 4, but then I'm losing to 1 AoE. So I think I have to kill it. Especially with the Murlocia. Without the Murlocia, I would have been tempted to push 12 there. But now I push 12, they remove 6 damage, they replay it, they have 6 full mana, and they heal 3 and kill my 6. So they only take 9 and my board's gone. It's just not enough. I think I draw. Like full draw. And we just go for Kazakusan. Well, that's actually quite good. The creeper. I think I might hero power Panthara. I need to hit like a Cenarian hold, or dragons at least, right? I could spoo their hero power and open Thara, but I think I do this. I think I have to play control. Somehow. I think we have to change it up. I can't aggro them down anymore. Yeah, especially when knowing they have even more life bugs to heal even more. If they really wanted to, right? Because what I need is draw right now, in my opinion. Nothing else. Okay. Do I gem tosser? Or do I musician gnome? I think I gem tosser. Hey demon. Which protects my 4-2. I'm basically... Yeah, but then I have to hero power, like, I'm hero powering already, Awesome. You're forcing yourself to hero power twice. Hero power sucks. You don't want to be hero powering. Would you have preferred to keep your 1? I would have preferred to kill the 3-1 if that one survives, Jeffrey. Does that make sense? At the chance of missing draw. I haven't drawn a single flippin' dragon. I need to draw.
What if?
Oh, they're gonna have taken my Kazakusan. Oh yes, Miguel. I just saw it. I'm trying to draw it, guys. I swear. I promise. I am trying to draw it. Even if not, honestly, I have all my premium dragons are still in my deck. Kazakusan, Sunspot, Double Spinetail, my hold is still there as well. So they have another Murazon, by the way. I think I need to hold my Dragon Tails. Although, dealing 5 could be big here, huh? I hate trading, I feel like I have to.
Time goes short.
Do I have to? I feel like I have to. Thank you for the follow, Josh, by the way. That's pretty good, too.
Didn't food which peace well known.
I don't even know if I want to plant it. I think I might just on Nixia.
Heated flight!
Trade.
It seems you need another lesson.
They just have so much heal. I don't think I value just Rip and Fade. I want to maybe hold this for my hold in case I roll Drum Circle or something. How will I answer Murs? Have they Murs on here? If they Murs on there, not killing my Onyxia. I will take scale. Two, so they only have one dragon in their hand and it's Murazond. Okay. Okay. Dude, where are? Oh!
What if?
Swipe over this poop. If they play Murzon, they shouldn't be able to kill this.
Do not confine yourself in thinking.
Double Spinetail is now a dead draw, unfortunately, but still Sunspot.
Think this is your time?
Yeah, I like that immune. Oh, they do get the planted evidence though, which I forgot.
Confine yourself to clear thinking.
Which means they could now have an answer to. There's my hold. If I could actually draw Sunspot in the past, either of my Spinetails or my Kakusan, por favor, por favor, por favor, este comprende. I would summon the 5/5, no battle cry, and play the hold for them, and then this with no target. Honestly, I'll take this. This Kakusan right now. Kakusan right now. Right now, Kakusan.
Together in harmony.
Kakusan right now. Right now. Is Kakusan even active actually? Is it?
See.
I've played 2 dragons for sure, 3 I think. So maybe I tempo Spinetail. Nosdormu, Onyxia, and Spinetail, so I think this is my 4th one. So I think I actually go Wind Fury, hit double here, trade off the ton, and tempo Spinetail, I think. It has to be play.
Time grows short.
The reason I killed the taunt is if they Murazon, they get a 3/3. I didn't. Mafandi. I think it doesn't work for Druid, no? Yeah, a lot of people are saying that, Goth. It should be fixed. It was an issue from Hearthstone side, but it should be fixed. I would try repair, restart the client or whatever. It's the only thing I can suggest. So now the question is, do you ever kill these two and just play Kazakusan? Or do you full clear with Flipper, keep a 6-6, and then Kazakusan next turn? I only end up with a 6-6 though. Trade, do this. I take 9. If they end up ahead, Kazakusan might be worse, but...
Time grows short.
If they end up with a better board than they had, though, this is just worse. And the thing is, I could play that 5 with another card. This turn I couldn't. I don't want to take 3 to keep a 1-1 right now. So that was a reason to maybe. So they didn't take Sunspot, I would say. Because that would have been an easy Sunspot, right? They actually end up with a worse board. And that's actually a good draw. They also discovered a card before I Kazakusan, exactly, Hango, what you just said. We need good ones. I think I take Staff here. For clear. You ever take Puzzle Box for scale? Rather than Baba? Let's go, Baba. Crusty for sure. I don't want these. I go Vampiric. I have... Damn. Draw is great, but how do I win with draw? I think I might need Clockwork. Draw 100. How do you think I win though, guys? With what I have? Removal, draw, removal, and Baba. I just always lose, right? I think I should have taken Puzzle Box. The weapon is removal, Ghoster. After seeing Staff of Scales, I don't need removal. And the odds of whiffing are extremely high. So, it's not worth it, I think. After I got Staff. And there's no way I can even high roll anymore. Right. Yeah, something like a value trade this into Puzzle Box. So it's a reach? Horrible reach though, right? Do I just Baba the 4-5 and Hero Power Kazakusan?
Let's see.
I guess. Scale. Scale just doesn't leave me with... I need to kill them. I need them to whiff on one draw, and they need to die next turn, right? That's what I'm thinking right now. They whiff on a draw, it's... I don't know. +2/+2 and buff? No, something even worse. And I push 16. I think that's game. That's true also, Mafandi. Question is, do I hero power? Or vampiric? Like a 2-1 is so important for me right now. I think this is the line. Why would you hold Vamp? This is my question. My deck is draw, removal, 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 and Baba.
Think this is your time? It is mine.
Okay. I guess the 5th Murazon is going to be a little hard to deal with. I mean, I have to force them to use this, right? Yo, I have to say something. This feels like the average 2-2 deck I've been facing for a week and a half. I'm so happy to finally face it at 11, rather than at 1 and 2, and 2 and 2. You know what I mean? I know they just grab my crap, but they will always do that, right? Yeah, they also got a better Kazakusan than my bad one. GG! Good run.
I can't win them all.
A little annoying. Because my first 2 losses, I feel, were unbelievable level high rolls from my opponents. Like, ones that you don't see very often. This one was just a really good deck. They played well. They had a few things going their way. I don't think they super high rolled. 5 Murazons. Bad draw from my end. It's just a little rough. We'll take it. I think it was a cool one. They did start with turn 3 Colo. Still feels like they high rolled less than the other 2. If you take a look at what happened in the other 2, right? That was a good one. I think this deck was pretty solid. Kazakusan's a nice one as well. Yeah, it was a good deck overall, I think. Really strong mid-game pieces. A little rough here, but we may do. Sweet stuff. Let's check out the rewards. YouTuber, maybe. It was a pretty good run. I will say it just in case, okay? Jeffrey's reminding me, if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to support me in some way. I'd be able to keep getting content out like this. And it just helps me a ton on this journey. So a little like, a little sub, a little comment, watch the videos, run them in the background, watch more runs, whatever you want. But I hope you enjoyed it.